It's match number 51. Kolkata Knight Riders are playing Mumbai Indians, and all of this is happening in one KD. And Kolkata Knight Riders are batting first, and this was just a tragedy. I mean, they were 28 for 3 and 43 for 4. That first ball of Piyush Chawla, it's just a brilliant wicket right there. And everything just broke out. Like, I mean, Phil Salt gone early, Sunil Narain gone early, and everything goes wrong for Kolkata Knight Riders. Um, Terrible, opening stance, I can say. Phil Salt gone in the first over. Third over, Raghuvanshi leaves. Shreyas Iyer, in the third over, immediately after Raghuvanshi, just two balls after that. And then fifth over, Sunil Narain. And seventh over, which is just the first over after power play, Rinku Singh, which probably hurt us the most. We were really looking forward to seeing Rinku Singh bat, especially after being named in the World Cup reserves. Not much of an achievement there. Definitely a very disappointing one. There's a video clip of his dad saying, talking about how sad Rinku was and how they were preparing to celebrate. I mean, how cute was that? Like, the parents actually bought firecrackers and they wanted to celebrate just the selection of their son in the World Cup 11 and World Cup 15, and that didn't happen, which just absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic. Very sad for Rinku Singh. I really hope, although he's still traveling as a reserve, I just hope that he gets selected or he gets to play in the 11 somehow. I don't know how that would happen. Maybe someone needs to, be injured or something has to go absolutely wrong for them to actually include Rinku Singh in the playing 11. But we'll wait and see. A lot of commentators, a lot of experts are saying that there is still time. There is still time till the 25th, apparently, of May to see if new players are included. Another actually, disappointing news was Rituraj Gaikwad being left out. But anyway, I think we'll deal with the selection part a little later. Coming to this match, KKR was an absolute collapse in the first half, like absolute collapse. This was just a lackluster innings, but a very necessary one because this is where Kolkata Knight Riders start discovering their weaknesses and start fixing them one by one. And voila, like Pandey comes in from nowhere. He was just impact subbed. And Manish Pandey just takes over, hits 42 valuable runs in 31 balls. Again, in the context of the game, especially when they were down 5 wickets, you would think that this is a dream innings. Not taking it away from Venkatesh Iyer, played a beautiful knock, a very clinical knock at 70 in just 52 balls. Hit six fours and three sixes. Manish Pandey, on the other hand, hit two fours and two sixes. Still ended up with a higher strike rate than Venkatesh Iyer. However, that partnership was a sight to behold. Just when you think that it's all over, I had stepped out for some chores when I saw 5 wickets were down. But man, these guys just surprised us all. That's how you bat. Whether it's T20, one day, or test wicket, when the wickets are down, you play smart. And that's exactly what these two blokes did right there in the center. They stabilized the innings. They did really well. They brought them to a decent total. And then all this time, especially when they were slowing down, I think in the 16th over, I was thinking, man, oh, actually, even in the 14th over, I was just thinking it's time for Dre Russ to just come in. Like Manish Pandey, either hit out or get out, and have Dre Russ come in because he will accelerate the innings at any point in time. He did eventually. I think he got in at what over? Yeah, I mean 16th, 17th over, rightly so, and then Andre Russell, two balls from then gone with a very cheap run out. I mean, this mix up was just absolutely stupid, and but these things happen. Uh, Venkatesh was just not watching the ball, and they lost a very valuable wicket. Ray visibly was very disappointed because that guy could have really accelerated the innings. But you know what? In the context of things, it didn't matter. Just didn't matter. Right after that, Bumrah just cleans up the tail enders. He has 4 wickets in the match, and that's again proving that this guy is just masterclass. Sorry, not four. I meant 3 wickets, and this guy is just absolute masterclass, right? And Ayo was still persistent. He kept clearing boundaries until Bumrah struck again. He was his last victim. Just 169 runs. Generally we would think that it's a low score, but after losing 5 wickets, they kind of did really, really well with that score. And when Mumbai came into bat, I thought, well, they'll probably lose a wicket or two early in the power play. And then Tilak Verma is going to come, stabilize the innings, going to get some good shots. Surya Kumar Yadav will probably play a really good cameo, hit another 50. And then, it's an easy peasy win for Mumbai Indians, especially when it's at home. It's at one kid. They have a home advantage. But apparently not. Apparently not. This was not expected to be such a failure. I mean, these guys are 5-time champions, man. Like, they cannot be playing. It's unbelievable to see them play like this. I get it, whatever they had, some internal politics, captain issues, blah, blah, blah. But the players are still quality players, right? Like, you would expect them to actually carry the innings. But very, very sad. But also at the same time, I'm happy that KKR won. They had it's just clinical display of batting, from those two middle order batsmen, and really good display of bowling from the bowlers as well. So am I kind of, bottled it? You don't expect that. You don't expect that to happen to Mumbai Indians, because generally the teams that bottle it are Punjab Kings or Sunrisers, but this time it was Mumbai Indians. So they lose early wickets after a few big shots. In fact, most times, you expect 2 wickets from Mumbai Indians, and sadly, it was the case again. But the realest thing that happened, the most OG thing that happened in this game, was Stark's comeback. Look at that Ishan Kishan's wicket. My goodness, that was just a sight to behold, I feel. But I was more excited to see Tilak come in and bat, because he's generally the gem, the southpaw of this team. I feel like Tilak Verma is a more consistent Surya Kumar Yadav. Shouldn't be saying that for this game, because Surya Kumar Yadav actually played a decent innings. I mean, he got his 56 runs in 35 balls, 160 strike rate. It's excellent. But I feel like, you it's difficult to depend on Surya Kumar Yadav, because it kind of have has become a little sporadic, I must say. Still love the guy, plays excellent cricket, but it is what it is. It's just a fan's view. Don't get angry. Don't get upset with that. But however, Tilak Verma I was expecting would come and play a more mature innings. It was just not his day, and Varun does a beautiful job. So and Tilak Verma just, gets caught at short third. After that, Neil Vadera again adds nothing to the innings. Hardik Pandya, my goodness, I honestly, man, you got to feel for this guy. I think what 7 losses in a row. They won the last match, but they had like a huge losing streak, and captaining such a difficult side is definitely not easy. So he goes out for yet another low score. It's just 1 run off 3 balls, and then Tim David tries something. It's still 24 runs off 20 balls. Mitchell Stark again, gets another wicket, and then finally Coetzee, that last ball wicket, excellent. I would see that replay again and again. I think that war cry in the end after Coetzee was out was something that we've been waiting for. This is the real Stark that has finally emerged from the cocoon. After having such a bad season, the guy's finally is here, and he's just taking wickets like it's nobody's business. Now it's something to be afraid of because now he's getting ready for the T20 World Cup. Imagine what he would do to all the teams that are ahead of him at the T20 World Cup. So exciting stuff was for Australia, I guess. Not so exciting for maybe Indians because they have to play Stark, but it is what it is. So that's it. Stark is back in business. KKR are playing wonderful cricket. I have never seen Shreyas Iyer this excited. Like he's the first few matches, it just looked like he's not even interested in playing this whole tournament. He looked just like pretty, off his game. He looked pretty dull, but somehow they were still winning matches thanks to Sunil Narayan and Phil Salt. I guess they're giving them such crazy openings. Varun Chakravarti doing his thing, and Venkatesh Iyer doing his thing. But I'm glad Shreyas Iyer seems like he's back in the competition. The minute he took that catch of Tim David, that excitement, that's what we were waiting for. Now he looks like he's on fire and he is ready to win this tournament for KKR. But that's that. Best performances obviously will have to go to Mitchell Stark, ending up with just 33 runs, taking 4 wickets in just 3.5 overs. And of course, Manish Pandey coming to the rescue along with Venkatesh Iyer and doing that's just a fantastic job holding the fort right there. But exciting match. I think MI is pretty much out of the tournament now. Their next match is against SRH, so good luck with that. That too at 1 KD. If KKR managed to score like 169 runs after losing 5 wickets, I wonder what SRH will do if they, by chance bat first. Going to be exciting, but at the same time, I'm really excited for Mumbai Indians lineup right now. I think they have all the right players, if you know what I mean. Look at it. The bowling lineup, they got Tushara finally in. The guy was sitting on the bench. What a beautiful bowler, gets 3 wickets and gets three very, very important wickets. Like he got Phil Salt, and he gets Raghuvanshi, and then he gets Iyer. So two big batsmen and Raghuvanshi who can actually, make some create some chaos in the middle. So gets really good 3 wickets. At the same time, Bumrah doing his thing, gets Ramandeep Singh, Stark, and Venkatesh Iyer. Again, Venkatesh Iyer's wicket was just absolutely beautiful. And at the same time, Jarrod Coetzee this time didn't get any runs, but well, it's just a matter of time. I feel Hardik Pandya got 2 wickets, although he gave away 44 runs. It's fine, but he gets two very valuable wickets of Narain and Pandey. So the bowling lineup is looking good. Oh, do not forget about Piyush Chawla. That first ball wicket was mind blowing. Like Rinku Singh did not expect that. Just a little chip, and then it's a simple catch to Chawla. I don't think Rinku Singh expected that. I don't think he expected that. But so bowlers are doing really well. They're batting not so much, I guess. I mean, Ishan Kishan definitely needs to be a little more consistent. Still love the guy. Really fantastic opening pair, Ishan Kishan and Rohit Sharma. I don't know why they're playing Namandir, honestly. I think they should just go for somebody else. Surya Kumar Yadav can definitely do damage. If he's in form, he's in form. And then finally, you have Tilak Varma, I think, who will stabilize the innings. Then they have Nehal Vadera. Again, don't know what he's doing there. But he can cause a little bit of damage, I guess. Hardik Pandya, bad form. Tim David somewhat holds the fort towards the end, I guess. But yeah, the bowling looks good. I hope they really play their heart out in the next match. Play like they have nothing to lose, I guess. And they're pretty much out of the tournament. Just go play like crazy. Also prefer that maybe they start resting people now, especially someone like Bumrah. But who knows? Who knows what they want to do? I'm sure they don't want to go out of the tournament as the table bottomers. They definitely would like to get a few wins before they go out and play and be ready for the next season. But tough luck, MI, and well played, KKR. Fantastic match. See you in the playoffs, definitely. And big smiles. I hope Gautam Gambhir, Sunil Narain, and what's that other coach guy? I hope they're all smiling now, at least now. But that's that. And see you in the next one.